Hello, once again welcome back. In this tutorial we are going to discuss how to message potential client on LinkedIn. I'm going to teach you how to message people on LinkedIn to get highest possible response. So, are you a salesperson or some technical person, whoever, and you are trying to sell your services through LinkedIn, or you are trying to find out your potential clients from LinkedIn? You send lots of messages and you try to introduce your services to people, but you might be facing very low response rate. So I'm going to give you a very practical tip that can help you to increase the response rate for your sales message. Now, very first thing, you might be crafting your sales message like, I'm so and so, I represent so and so company, I belong to so and so company, and we provide so and so services, and here is our contact details. You send your website, you send your WhatsApp number or any other contact details. So there is a standard format that normally all the people are using nowadays, but you might be having the issue of low response rate, right? So what change you can make to increase the response rate? I'm going to teach you one way that you can try for some days. I'm sure you will get better results in terms of response, and if it really works, you can continue using it. So once you have identified what is your potential, once you have identified who are your exactly potential customer, you decide whom to send the message. Rather than directly sending your website address or rather than directly introducing your company, you can ask them like, we are providing so and so services, would you allow us to send our website details, or would you like to have a look at my portfolio, or would you like to have a look on my product, if there is some URL of product. So in that way, if they are looking for such service, just for curiosity also, they will reply you yes, and then you can send your website address, or you can send your portfolio address, or you can send your case studies. So they will by default check it. So rather than directly sending it, first ask them whether they need it or not, and for curiosity they will say you yes, and then they will check you because they have already told you yes. So that will by default increase your response rate and your website checking rate as well. So that will help you to drive traffic as well on your website or your portfolio. And apart from that, normally what people do is they send a follow-up message like, have you checked my website, have you checked my past email, have you checked my case studies, or Fiverr gig URL or Upwork URL or whatsoever. So rather than sending a simple follow-up message, what you can do, you can go to their LinkedIn profile and you can endorse them. So they will receive a notification that someone has endorsed you, they will see who has endorsed them, and they will remember you, and they will also remember your conversation with them. That will by default make them to check your website or portfolio or whatsoever. So that way you can increase your response rate, and that way you can increase your chances of getting a potential client through LinkedIn. So I hope this will help you a lot. Let me know your views below how it actually worked for you. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Thank you.